Hey, Rosie. Hey, Rosie. Hey, Rosie.
Yeah.
How you doing, darling?
You hear me?
To do one thing. Honey. Hey, you.
I think what you've done for your kids is wonderful, too.
You're a sweetheart. God bless you.
Thank you. Again and again.
God bless. Thank you. She should be nominated.
That is why I love you so much. Look, you made my eyes all misty. I'm like, I just love you so much.
She should be nominated for Sainthood.
Shouldn't she? Isn't that amazing?
Wonderful woman.
So moving,
Yeah,
Penny.
very moving.
My husband hugged you. It's all right, Penny, you deserve it. If anyone here deserves it, anyone else asks, I'll kick your butt. Penny, it's okay. How are you, sweetheart?
Good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Now, I have to thank you because our friend Rita threw a little party for me when I got out to L.A.
I got in that morning.
And you flew in from London that morning.
Yes, you and Nick were talking.
Yeah.
She told me what you said.
She did she? Oh, she did. Oh, that's so horribly embarrassing. All the girls were sitting on the couch, and all the guys were over talking, and I looked over at Nicole, and I said, isn't our husband beautiful? Oh, she's a good sport about it, isn't she? She's good.
She's a sweetheart.
I like her, actually. I'm glad you picked her. So, it couldn't be me. She's a good choice for you. I enjoy it. How are you out now? You were over there forever, Tommy. It wasn't good for me. How long were you in London?
Well, we started shooting in November, and we finished. I finished that the night before. But
that's insane.
Well, you know what? I ended up getting a lot of weeks off when we were shooting. So the shooting-wise was about 10 months. 10 and a half months.
Yeah.
Working with Stanley, it was great.
That's the longest you've ever shot a movie, I take it, right?
No, I actually shot a picture called Legend.
I have
it. That was a lot longer.
I have that.
Maybe it was about the same amount of time,
right? You were like a little guy in the elf in the woods.
Oh yeah, thank you, Ridley Scott. You know.
No, you were cute. You were a cute elf. How long did that take?
You know, I think that took about a year overall, but we shut down at times on that also.
Really? Yeah. Now, this movie, you're not allowed to talk about it at all. I know it's like big hush-hush, but it's you and Nicole.
Me and Nick. It's called Eyes Wide Shut.
And the subject matter is, Tom, please be gentle with me, please.
Well, it's a modern-day thriller about sexual obsession and jealousy. So...
Any idea what the movie will be rated, just so I can get the therapy before it comes out?
Well, I think we're hoping for an R.
You're hoping for an R?
It'll be an R.
Tommy, please don't do this to me. It was hard enough, the Jerry Maguire thing, you and that Renee, whatever, I don't want to mention her name. But there was... I had... the stroke this. It was horrible. Now congratulations on that. You were here to promote that movie last time, and boy, it took off like nobody's business. What a great movie.
You're very helpful.
Oh, please, it was so great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, do you know, before that movie came out, honestly, did you have a hunch this one's going to go? Or do you not really?
I don't really know.
No.
You know, there's stuff you work so hard on. I felt really proud of the picture, and I knew it was a good film. And working with Cameron, we had a great cast and everything, but you never know how it's going to go. You just, I can't guess. I don't know what's going to happen.
How about the Academy Awards? Cute. The guys walking down there, everything in Cuba.
It was fun. Yeah, it was great.
That was great for him, wasn't it?
Oh.
Show me the money.
He's unbelievable. He's a good man. Cuba Gooding. Good man.
Very exciting.
Good man. Good man.
You complete me. Look at you, GQ Man of the Year. Look at you. Not bad, huh? Now, I believe it was David Duchovny that told me that you three were not even in the same place, but they did this shot.
No, they came to London and shot on a soundstage, and the photographer said we'd all be in it, and he, I think, just computer.
Yeah,
put us together.
David told me that he didn't want to smile, because, on the X-Files, he's always sort of brooding. And the photographer said, well, you know Tom Cruise, he's got that $1 million smile. So David's like, I'll try. He's like, you know, trying to get it like that. Oh, Tom Cruise smiles like that. There it is, look at me. Now, your beautiful children are backstage. They're doing well. They're
Doing
great.
well.
They're
Great
so
kids.
adorable.
Great kids.
I know that your daughter had a little fever last time we were together.
Yes.
But she's
Yeah,
okay. That's
yeah,
scary,
she's fine
isn't
now.
it?
Yeah. It was nerve-wracking. You know, we thought, well, should we go out? But she was fine. You know, Bella was asleep, so she was all right.
Yeah.
Nick was handling the whole thing, you know.
But we saw that thing when the phone rang, you know, you got a sick kid and the phone rings, both parents ran to the phone, but everything was fine.
Yeah.
They're adorable. They're playing. My son's
They're just
probably
up the
hitting
street.
them right now. It's very good. Now, Tommy, people on the show seem to enjoy you and me as a couple. They keep sending things. This is one thing that was sent in. This is an etching someone did of us. Isn't that scary? That's a little bit like, I don't know what that is. That's Patrick Doctor made that.
Patrick, you know, look at the eyebrows you got. Thank you.
That's
Thank
nice.
you.
We both look like we have like third-degree burns or something. I don't know. We both were under the ultraviolet rays too long. All right. That's one I thought was cute. Here's another one that I thought was nice, Tommy. Look, this is when you couldn't stop kissing me on the first show. And it's a hat, which I thought was nice. You could just put it right on, wear it when you're skiing, you know.
That's wild.
I didn't think we'd want this, though, because you don't want people to know it's you. You know what I mean? If you wore this...
If I wore the hat, then having myself up, you and me on there.
I, on the other hand, will be wearing this when I go skiing. Let everyone know it's me, and he kisses me. Okay, and here's another thing that I couldn't believe we were sent. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, that's
wait.
Look at that.
That's nice.
Look at this.
Neon.
Look at the work done.
The work done on this.
On all of these. Very imaginative.
And this one, I don't know where people keep getting these ideas, but you and me, me carrying you on a wedding. I don't know.
That's wild.
It's cute, you know. It's nice, isn't
Very
it?
Sweet. Very sweet. Very sweet.
Anyway, have you been doing any death-defying stunts lately? Because you know I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, I know. You and Nick, I heard, you know, I said don't say anything the other night.
You didn't say it to me. You said to me.
No, I said it quite loudly. I made it very clear
No,
to everyone at the
Tommy,
table.
Please, you did not. He casually mentions, oh, by the way, I took up this single-engine aircraft, blah, blah, blah. And before I even heard you say don't say anything, I said, Nicole! Don't let him go up in that plane alone! And then, yeah, I'm sorry.
No, yeah, I went skiing a couple of days ago.
Just regular skiing?
No, just heli skiing. Has anyone ever done that? Helicopter skiing? It's great, isn't it?
You went helicopter skiing?
Yeah, they drop you off the top of the mountain, and then they say, go down. And
Tommy, honey?
You're
hurting
me,
sweetheart.
I know. Sorry about it.
Avalanche. Have you heard the word avalanche, sweetheart? They have to groom the trail.
I know, I was very careful.
Were you careful?
Ski fast. Get down fast. That's the point.
Okay.
Get to the top and down fast.
All right. We got to talk at the break about this because, you know, honestly, it causes me a lot of nights of lost sleep. When I saw that, did you read the book about the people who went up on Mount Everest?
Yeah.
All I thought was, I
Amazing
bet you
book.
my Tommy would do that. Would you do that?
Yeah, when I read it's something that I find amazing, actually, extraordinary. I mean, those people that want to push themselves and see how far can they go, I find that interesting.
Yeah. Would you ever do that, honestly?
I would like to if I could find the time. It takes about 3 months. Yeah.
You would?
Yeah, I would. Unfortunately, to my wife, kind of looks at me like you're out of your mind. But,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just something that...
I will physically harm you if you decide to do that, Tom. I want no part of that, Tom. You want to go skiing in a helicopter?
No, I like climbing.
You want to race your plane? You go right ahead.
Well, it takes
you stay off Mount Everest. Now, Tommy.
Yes.
I know that you just produced a movie, Without Limits, and it's a great movie. I saw it over the weekend, as I said, and it's about the runner, Prefontaine.
Steve Prefontaine.
And how did you get involved with the script?
Well, it was Bob Town, who's a good friend of mine, and he's written for me a lot, and is a director that I admire, and he came to me with this idea and the script, and Kenny Moore, who's a good friend of Bob Town's, they worked on it together, and he wrote it and asked me to produce it for him, and it's a real honor. He's a great writer, Bob Town, and I found the story very compelling.
Now, when they come to you with a project, did they want you to be in it, or did they just want you to produce it? Do they first, have the interest?
No, we talked about it, but I was doing Mission Impossible, and I was doing Jerry Maguire at the time, and I was committed to do Eyes Wide Shut, and we're fortunate enough to get Billy Crudup.
Yeah, he's
fine
very good.
Fine.
And you know what?
And Monica Potter.
His brother works on the show.
Yeah, yes.
His brother Tommy is one of our talent coordinators.
Yeah, Billy told me.
He's great.
So he's hoping maybe he can get on the show. Do you think that'll...
Do you want him on the show? Tommy, anything you want
Billy
me to
and
do.
Monica?
I will have anyone you want on this program, Tom. Your sister want to come out here? Somebody you know from high school? A shoe salesman you admired last month. I don't care. I will do anything you want because I don't know if you've heard.
Thank you. No, but I just love the story. I find it irreverent and inspirational and...
Great character, that guy.
Yeah, and I think some of the people saw it.
April 17th, it goes out limited and then all the way across the country. It's really a wonderful film. Now, you think you'll be producing more stuff?
Yeah, we got about 5 or 6 projects that are getting ready to go in development, so we're just cranking away.
Do you enjoy it as much as acting? Or
No, I love it. I mean, to be able to work with people like Bob Town is a joy. He's a good friend of mine, and so, you know, I was shooting during the day. I was shooting Eyes Wide Shut, and I'd look at tapes at night and talk to Bob, and there was a very tight budget on this picture where everyone was really pitching in, and, you know, when it's a good cast like this, it's very exciting. I got a great partner, and so I enjoy it. I enjoy it. It's very challenging.
Now,
I learn a lot, actually, about film in doing it.
You think you'll direct soon?
I don't know. One day I will.
Yeah.
I've been looking for stuff. I've been offered things to direct, but I just haven't found anything that. That's a huge commitment.
It is. It's like 2 years, pretty much, right?
I mean,
Start to finish.
Yeah,
it's tough.
You know.
Now, when does your Eyes Wide Shut movie come out?
I don't know. I think when he finishes it, you know, Stanley Kubrick, he's got a great deal. Basically, if he doesn't go over budget, he can really take his time and make the film and release it when he wants. I know the studio, we're hoping Christmas, but
This year, Christmas?
Christmas this year, but we'll see. He's
10 months from now,
he's
you'll be doing
extraordinary.
publicity for that? Because I'd like to write it in my book. You'll come back 10 months from now?
Yeah, definitely.
Would you bring your lovely wife? Because you know what? I enjoy her as well. I really do.
Thank you.
Maybe you both come on the show for that. Would you?
Yes, we will.
Makes a girl like me happy, Tommy. That's all it takes. Now, congratulations to you on this, Without Limits, Mr. Producer Man. And I, of course, will be waiting for that film with a little bit of trepidation, but basically...
Without Limits? I was watching.
Oh, yeah. The one with you and Nicole.
Well, who said anything about nudity?
I just have images in my head. I don't want to talk about
Jealousy,
it.
sexual obsession.
Jealousy and sexual obsession. Wouldn't know anything about that. Anyway, you're adorable, and I love you, and you have to kiss me goodbye. There you go. My soon-to-be.
Thank you very much.
Soon-to-be husband.
Thank you.
Tom Cruise. We'll be right back with the